And the last reminder I want to share with all of you and myself is the word Allah used subhanahu wa ta'ala for success. He says, لَن تُفْلِحُوا al-iflah. Iflah in Arabic is related to the work of a farmer, Falah. Falah is the farmer. And the Falah has a very difficult life. Many of you have jobs. Maybe you get paid every week. Some of you get paid every 2 weeks, bi-weekly paycheck. Some of you get paid once a week. The farmer has a really tough job, guys. The farmer gets paid once a year. He works the entire year. The entire year. And then finally the crop comes, and then he gets paid. And the entire year of work, but if there are insects that eat away at his crop, if there's a flood and it washes away the plants, if there's not enough rain and the plants didn't get enough water, if the animals got sick and he wasn't able to till the soil, if any one of these problems happens, that one paycheck for the year is not going to come. It's not going to come. The farmer has one check per year. And whether he does all the work, it's still in the hands of Allah. Because he could do everything he wants. All the bit of work that he could do, rain never came. He can't do anything about that. Insects came and ate all of his crop. He can't do anything about that. He can't. It could even be a wind. فَأَصَابَهَا إِعْصَارٌ فِيهِ نَارٌ. It could be a heavy wind that's got fire in it. Or فِيهَا سِرٌ فَأَهْلَكَتْهُ. Allah, another ayah he says, it could be a cold wind and it freezes the plants to death. But you know what? When a farmer reaches crop season and all the plants are tall and they're green and they're fresh and he's cutting them, all over the world, when that season happens, farmers celebrate. They decorate the village. They have festivals. You know why? Because finally all that labor is paying off. And at that moment when he's cutting the crop, that's when he's called al-falah. From it we get the word al-muflih, the successful one. Meaning the guy who put in work and work and work. And he expected from Allah the blessings. And eventually at the end of all of that work, he finally gets his paycheck. By the use of that word, Allah is teaching us, young men, young women, you have a lot of work ahead of you. And there's going to be one big paycheck at the end. So don't get disheartened if you don't see the results of your labor right away. This is the time to put in the work. And if you go back to that lifestyle, you will not be able to do the work. If you are the kind of person, you make a little bit of effort and you want to see the results right away, then you're never going to be a muflih. Because a muflih has to do a lot of work and he only sees the results all the way at the end. You can't be impulsive. You can't be impulsive. This is the mentality a youth has to develop. In one ayah, Allah Azza wa Jalla has protected the culture of youth. In one ayah of Surah Al-Kahf. This is the 20th ayah of Surah Al-Kahf.
إنهم إن يظهروا عليكم يرجموكم أو يعيدوكم في ملتهم ولن تفلحوا إذا أبدا